Well, hey farm fans, it's Brian, SLC Farms. Today, we're on the road. We are headed to Georgia to the Sunbelt Ag Expo, and right now we're on our way to Smoke, South Carolina to meet a couple of YouTubers. One of them's going to hop in the car with us, and we're going to head on down and take a look at what's new and the latest and greatest in tractors, farming equipment, and forage outfits. So come along and enjoy the ride. Hey guys, well, we've made it to the Sunbelt Ag Expo. We're fixing to walk in the entrance and go see what it's all about.
Check it out.
All right guys, so we're here just at the beginning of the Ag Expo. Probably walk around and take a look and see what's available. This is something that's pretty neat right here. A set of screens on the front of a rock bucket. That would be really good for field cleanup when you got to go around and scoop rocks and want to shake the dirt out. You can close them up and pull the dirt out. That's pretty swift right there. This would look good on the front of our new Massey Ferguson. Here's more of a tree style. Little grater, motor grater blade there. Looks like something Mr. Dirt Perfect could use. That's pretty slick right there. That'd work real well on pitching driveways, putting a crown in. If you did a lot of driveway work and grading, that would be something really neat to use right there. Got a stump grinder, bale squeeze, Harley rakes. Pretty cool. Bale unroller. Yeah, this right here, one's hydraulic driven, the other is not. Bale unroller. That would work for a smaller rebale guy, trying to do a couple thousand small squares a year rebaling. Something like this would work really well. Got a little hydraulic motor. This one's 3-point hitch. Another unroller, dingo style grapple there. Pretty slick. All right, so right here we got us a Sterix 8-wheel V-rake. And the reason I'm kind of looking at other different rakes, we like our Vermeer. There's a few things that I don't like about it, like that I'm looking at with this one, how each rake wheel is independent versus like on my Vermeer, it's two rake wheels to each arm. Sometimes you'll get a rake wheel coming off the ground that doesn't need to be. This looks like a really nice machine, well built. Can be a nice unit.
Red and green, or red,
right here.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Right.
Hey guys, we're standing here with Hamiltonville Farm, our first YouTuber we've met at the Sunbelt Ag Expo. Say hello to us.
How about you? It's good to see Brian down here from SLC Farms. If you haven't checked out his channel, go make sure that you subscribe to it because it's awesome. I like it.
Same thing, guys. I'll have links in the description below for all these guys, and be sure you check out their channels.
Hey, listen, if I like baling hay, I'm gonna do it with you one day.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we're over here at the Ram test track. Looks like they got a lot of the new 2020 Rams out here. Got a big dually there pulling a gooseneck and all kind of obstacles and stuff. Got a bumper pull towing thing, see how it tows and all. Pretty cool. You can experience driving the new 2020 Dodge Ram right here. It's a good looking truck. Quiet. That's the Laramie Longhorn edition there. Got a big Tex. Catch the old Ram going over the whoop-de-doops. I wonder if the Ford would do the same thing. That's what I'd like to see them have them side by side. Do some comparisons for us. New Power Wagon there. And we've got another one fixing to come over them here. I'd have hit it about 10 mile an hour faster. Really test out the suspension. Pretty cool. Alright guys, we're here at the Roxor off-road booth, and I thought this was a pretty interesting little booth here. These guys build essentially look just like the old Jeeps. These are not road I guess compliant per se. You could do a little bit of stuff to them to make them ready for the road, but they're more of a side-by-side in a full vehicle body. So steel box, steel frame, pretty neat. This is a Mahindra made vehicle. Feels like the whole thing's been Rhino lined on this one. There's the Roxor AT. Pretty good looking little vehicle there.
I don't want to get in that shot.
You're all right? Just simple design. No electronics. The way they should be built. A little diesel motor on it. Ford, come on guys, you got to do better. No test driving experience. Don't see any of your big 2020 dualies or anything out here. I'm a Ford man, but when Dodge and Chevrolet's got test tracks for you, it makes it hard to want to buy something you can't test. And it's the same thing goes with farming equipment. Tell you, we get tired of spending a lot of money on equipment that we can't try before we buy. And I think more and more today that dealers are seeing that you don't want to end up with a purchase that you're not happy about. And you got to be able to make wise decisions when you're spending this kind of money on stuff. Got Yeti coolers, ranch hand bumpers. Go check us out at Ranch Hand. One of these days we might have us a ranch hand on the front of our F-350. Guess they got a little demonstration here showing how that bumper will save a truck in a crash. I still wouldn't have wanted to be in it. He crushed up pretty good, but the bumper looks good still. You can see where it hit whatever. Walking past the Titan Attachments booth. Coming up on the Husqvarna booth. Maybe we'll get to go meet Cotton Top. Got a chainsaw carver here. Lots of lawn mowers and tools. There's the man himself right there getting a picture took. Guys, we just got done meeting with Cotton Top 3. He's got a good line here of people ready to see him. And we'll check out some of these chainsaw carvings they got here. This man came up from Pennsylvania and is carving all this stuff right here. There's a bear inside of a tree trunk right there. And browning deer antler, been burnt in. This is really, really cool stuff. All made out of a solid piece of wood here. Pumpkins. There's the cottonwood. Pumpkin, bear. He's over there working on it now. Husqvarna saws. There's a 550 XP. That is a nice saw right there. Talk about get it done. $562 XP. And there's the 572. That's the big boy right there. That is a nice saw right there. Got Skag lawnmowers out here beside the Husqvarna booth. Chandler spreaders over here. This looks just like the spreader we use here, except I believe it is all hydraulic, no PTO. And it's got fenders on it. Really nice setup display here. This is more like the one we use right here. Actually, I believe it's this bad boy right here. Really nice spreaders. They do a good job. Built right here local in Georgia. Built in Gainesville. Nice looking spreaders. Walking in over here at the Vermeer booth. Check out the new 2020 Vermeer round balers. These are all redesigned. New this year for the most part, since Vermeer and Lely no longer have a partnership together. Vermeer is making their own balers, and pretty nice looking stuff. Here's your 604R premium. Got the automatic Lincoln built-in grease gun there, pretty nice. Roller chains look real nice and heavy. Very clean, easy to clean off and blow off. I've always liked Vermeer balers. My first round baler was a Vermeer. There's your twine box there. This will do net and twine. Nice big heavy roller chains on this baler here. Again, nice and open back through there. I like how open all that is. Easy to blow it out, clean it up. This baler does have a rotor for the pickup there. You can see the rotor inside there for the feed. Pretty good looking baler. Guys, we're looking at the Vermeer TM 1210, and they also have a 1214. So this is an 18-foot disc mower that folds in the middle to be able to transport down the road so you're not so wide. Now this is a implement that we are seriously considering from Vermeer. We've looked at them a couple of times now. It's something that would really benefit our operation in speeding up the time that we spend cutting hay in the field. And we really do think that a mower like this would help our efficiency. This version here is the 18-foot cut. We would probably bump on up to the 20, it's almost 21 foot. Probably go ahead and get the bigger of the two units. But nice big flotation tires. The thing looks pretty heavy built. All the height adjustment and everything, really nice looking unit. Also, we're looking at the new 604 Pro, and I tell you, my original baler, guys, the first round baler I ever had was a Vermeer, and it was a killer baler. I still have it today. And we went with cloths, a lot of it due to necessity of needing a baler and some situations that happened. But tell you, this would be a hard baler to pass up if I was in the market today for a brand new baler. It's a really good looking unit. 17 knives, you can put in all 17. You can put in 8 or 9. Drop floor if you plug it. Camless pickup, endless belts. Really heavy duty roller chains. It's a nice baler.
Seems to be the perfect baler.
Hey guys, well, we're standing here in the Vermeer booth, and look who we've run into.
What's up?
It's Bagwell Farms, guys. Now, if you're not subscribed to Bagwell Farms, you got to make sure and go over and check out his channel. He's a big haying operation here in Georgia, and got a really good channel. So, Mr. Bagwell, tell us a little bit about yourself.
We live in North Georgia. We are a large hay producer. We do round squares. We do a lot of custom square baling too, for horses, cows, mulch, anything in between. Then we're also a large cattle producer. We have a cow and calf operation. We got several hundred head of mama cows, and we do that too as well. And we mess around with a few other things. Just a little bit here and there.
Now, Mr. Bagwell here, he puts out some really good videos, way better than anything I do.
I would,
and I would for sure. And I can tell you, be sure and go over and check out his channel. It's an honor to be here and meet him today, and I'm really glad he decided to come on camera with me.
Yeah, y'all check us out, and keep watching Brian and that Klaus over there. He's got a nice baler. I really like it.
It's this man's fault we own a Klaus, so that's it. Walking by the Max Lock Fits and product. Got the 4-H class here. GSI grain bins and dryers. Got a hay buster here. Right here in front of the Agco booth. Massey Ferguson. We are now proud Massey Ferguson tractor owners. I've owned several other Massey Ferguson things and have an older Massey Ferguson tractor, but now I have a nice new one. Bowl buggies for your cotton and peanut pickers. Unverfirth. Heard a lot about them on YouTube lately. These guys like to give grain carts. See, we don't need a grain cart. We need some tillage stuff. Maybe they'd bring a rolling harrow like that out to the farm there and let us try it out. A really nice display here at the Unverfirth booth. Nice seed tender here, crop chopper. I like this harrow here, field drag. I think our Massey could handle this. No problems. Look who it is, y'all. Welsh Farms and Jackie Gerald with Gerald Farms.
Hey, will you sign my hat?
Guys?